Hello everyone and welcome to something a little different. Usually I find my seashells at the beach, so if you want to see content like that, check out my channel. But today I decided to do something a little different. I wanted to see what $50 would get me with seashells on AliExpress. That's 50 Australian dollars for my US friends. That is about 34 US dollars. I do want to pause here and just say that if you are an Australian seashell collector, there probably isn't anything groundbreaking here, but for a newbie like me, I was very excited to receive them. And yeah, let's get to unboxing. So this first one came from China, as you would expect from AliExpress. The second one actually was shipped within my own state of Queensland in Australia, so not sure if that's drop shipped or anything, so let's get into the Chinese one first, I guess. Now, I ordered these about sometime in June or July, I think, and about a week after I ordered them, someone on an unrelated note said that you should not, like for an unrelated video, said it was bad to get seashells from dubious sources, and I was just like, oh no, like AliExpress is about as dubious a source as you could possibly imagine. So I don't know what to do because, you know, I don't know if these seashells have been collected ethically or harvested from living creatures. So I asked my commenter, like, hey, what should I do about this? I made a mistake, so I want to take a second and apologize to you guys that I am very new to this hobby and I have obviously fallen into one of the pitfalls and I'm not happy about it. So I apologize for that, and I probably won't buy seashells from AliExpress again. But in the interest of transparency, I will leave links to all of these, and when I asked my commenter, hey, what should I do? They just said, follow your conscience, which I thought was great advice. The seashells were already a week to me at that point. So, I see something big in there. So my advice to you is also follow your conscience about whether or not it matters to you if seashells are ethically sourced or harvested. But for now, oh my goodness, I actually wasn't even sure if these were going to be real seashells. My goodness, look at that one. Oh yeah, okay, the white stuff on it might be a tiny bit of calcification, otherwise a very, very nice cowrie. This was actually the most expensive cowrie of the bunch. I think it's a tortoise cowrie is what they call it. I'd have to go to Western Australia to find one of these in the wild. They are not available in Queensland where I live, so I mean that's about as far away from me as, you know, Florida is to San Francisco pretty much. So wow, yep, number one is the biggest one that I bought, also the most expensive. This one came in with delivery, so all of this, the $50 does include postage costs. So about 30% of the cost of these shells was just postage. This one was about 14 Australian dollars with postage. That's about 9 American dollars, I think. So yeah, number one, a tortoise cowrie. Put him down over here. Let's see the next one. So for these, I was actually trying to get like the most bang for my buck. There was a lot of different types of shells you could find. You could get like massive Triton's trumpets, queen conches, lots of different types of volutes, giant turbo shells, lots of polished sorts of things. And you could even get Arabian snakeheads and erosa cowries like what I usually find. But for this one, ooh, look at that. I was just trying to get the most bang for my buck with these. So I got like a lot of like cowries, lots of little cowries to go with my collection. Oh yeah, so this one is a 100-eye cowrie or a cat's eye cowrie. I must admit the condition on this is not that glossy. It's a bit matte on top. It looks very nice, more so on the bottom than on the top. Anyway, that's another one. Technically, I can find these where I live. They are just very, very rare. So yeah, number two is the cat's eye or 100-eye cowrie. To be honest, I'm not quite sure about the condition of that. It doesn't look fresh. It looks like it's been sitting in the ocean for a while. Yeah, a bit, I don't want to say disappointed because it's obviously very nice, except the condition of this one was much glossier than this one's kind of like matte top. You can see the reflections of the light in it. This one just doesn't have quite the nice sheen that this one here does. Anyway, I think this one was actually about Australian dollars, about 4 or 5 Australian dollars. So about 3 American dollars-ish. I don't know. Next up, ooh, I'm actually very surprised that none of these are broken. they're very well wrapped, I will admit. Ooh, oh, okay, next one. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so yes, a striated cone. I've wanted one of these pretty much from day one since I saw it in my seashell book. Ooh, this one's unusual. It's got like a big growth line through there. Again, it looks very nice. It's all whole. It's all complete. It looks lovely. Again, I don't know if it was ethically sourced or anything like that, or if it was harvested. It does feel very nice, so it looks very nice too. And yeah, definitely a real seashell. This one was an odd one actually. The postage price kept changing on me for this. It was like originally like $3 postage, and then it just like bumped itself up to like $12 postage, and I had to kind of like keep refreshing and adding it to my cart again to get it to work. So or get it to be the lesser amount. Hold on, let me just pan the camera a little bit. Next up we have I forgot what I kind of forgot what I ordered because it's been so long. Oh wow. Okay, oh wow, that one does look nice. Oh wow, so this is a humpback cowrie. Technically they can be found in Australia. Ooh, it's got a little bit of a chip missing at the top there. So yeah, humpback cowrie. Wow, I really like the light pattern on top of that. Usually you can get them like very, very dark. Ooh, it's got like a very obvious kind of like bulge there. That's a bit unusual. Yeah, this one's absolutely lovely. This is nice and glossy. I do like this one quite a lot. All right, humpback cowrie. So there we go. And again, I will leave links to these in the interest of transparency. Oh, I guess that was the last one from that one. I did buy 4 shells from one shop and 4 shells from another shop, so I guess that's why I got 2 boxes. Put all the bits back into there. All right, on to the smaller box. Ooh, I'm gonna get the little scissors for this one. Ooh, don't stab yourself. Ooh, don't stab yourself, Maddie. Okay. Oh. All right, what did I get from here? Ooh, I see the first one. Again, ooh, excuse me. There's a little bug on my arm. It might make an appearance. Okay, so again, well packaged. Wow. Oh my goodness, wow. That's probably like my favorite one so far. Yes, little bug. You are available to be seen on YouTube now. This one also is available in Australia where I live. Also can be found. It's a Map Cowrie. Oh, the bug wants it. There we go. And oh my goodness, this is just absolutely beautiful. Wow, I love this one. Oh my god, it's like, I would say it's as big as an Arabian's, or maybe it's a little bit bigger than Arabian, but gosh, that's such a nice cowrie. This one was actually a fairly inexpensive one. I think it was about $4 or $5 for postage. For the shell and for postage. So wow, just absolutely lovely. Love that design. I'm sorry, bug. You are just all over my shell right now, aren't you? There we go. Absolutely love that one. What else? Ooh. Oh. Okay, I'm kind of speechless because I don't remember ordering this one. Did I order this? What is? I don't know what this one is. Did I order this? I actually like purposely did not check my AliExpress order history because I didn't want to like spoil things if I'd forgotten them. What is that in there? Just a bit of, I've got no idea why that's dirt in there. Why that's in there. I know I bought a Harp Shell. Oh no, there is the Harp Shell in there. Yeah, I don't remember ordering this one. I mean, I guess I did. I don't know what it is, but gosh, that one's lovely. Gosh, that might be like one of my favorite ones so far. I have no idea what it is. I'll put it up on screen if I can find out. Okay, 2 more to go for my $50 spending spree. This one, ooh, it's smaller than I thought. I thought this one was going to be a bit bigger, actually. There we go. Oh, that is pretty. Wow. Oh wow, it's got some like little like crack lines through there, so that's obviously growth lines from the shell. I think it's a Mitra shell. I love the color of these. Just so beautiful, red and white. I think technically I can get them somewhere close to where I live in Australia. Not 100% sure though. But gosh, that is a nice one. Okay, now we're on to the home stretch, the last one. All right. Oh yes. Oh yes. It's about the right size that I imagined. Maybe a little bit smaller, I'm not sure. There we go. Oh no, it's about the size I imagined. Ooh, there we go. This one is a Harp Shell. Wow, look at the design on that. I can't believe like a living creature could actually make this. Again, a strange amount of dirt on the inside of it. Not sure what that's about. It's got like a lot of brown right there. I mean, then it kind of like swirls into a more cream color. It has a very nice point on it. Very nice condition for this one, I think. Yeah, a Harp Shell. Technically, I can get them in Queensland. Not that I would expect to find one without actually going diving or something, but yeah. 8 shells for 50 Australian dollars. That includes their postage on AliExpress. And yeah, again, I was going for the most bang for my buck because there was actually a listing for a lot of more expensive shells. And every time I went to order one of these, it did not specifically say what they were. Like for all the cowries, not a single listing actually said the word cowrie in it. It was all something like conch, splendid home decoration, magnificent fish tank accessory, or something to that effect. So, oh my goodness. So there we go. It's a bit of a, I'm not very good at this kind of content, I guess, but here we go. So again, $50 AliExpress, including shipping to Australia. It took about 2 or 3 weeks for it to arrive, as it usually does from China. So yeah, if you do want to purchase any of these shells, I will leave links to all of the shops that I found them at in the description. But please remember that AliExpress shops are, listings-wise, are not forever. So if you cannot find them anymore because the listing is removed, you'll have to do some digging. And I will say that AliExpress is kind of like a rabbit hole. I could not find that shop listing again for the golden cowrie that I saw. For those interested, the golden cowries were supposedly 120 Australian dollars on AliExpress. So yeah, also there's like lots of interesting shells, and I've bought a lot of things from AliExpress in the past, including my phone, which I film my videos on, to a lot of different types of things, like some accessories for my cute little kitty cat, some other home pieces, some things for the car, some computer bits and pieces. First time getting shells though. But again, about the ethical sourcing, I probably would not buy seashells from AliExpress again because I do not know where they were sourced from, and that does not sit well with me. That's why I waited so long to make this video. I was in a bit of a dilemma about what to do. Oh, please don't go down there. Please don't go down the hole. Don't go. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's why I waited so long to make this. So again, I will tell you, if you like these shells and want to purchase something similar, follow your conscience. There is also other places where you might be able to find shells with better sourcing, like I don't want to say Etsy because I've got no idea if Etsy is any good, so do some research on that. Anyway, there we go. So let's talk about a favorite real quick before I send us off. I will say before the favorite, the biggest disappointment is probably this one. I am not too pleased with the finish on it. Again, it was probably one of the cheaper ones, surprisingly, and I can actually find one of these quite nice at a market stall close to where I live. I bought a few shells from there in the past, so probably should have paid double the amount at the market stall to get one of these instead. That would have been a bit nicer. The favorite though, my goodness, how do you pick? I mean, I bought these ones specifically because they were on my wish list of dream shells to find, except this one I had no idea what it was. Gosh, you know, this one, I thought it was going to be a lot darker in color. They have a lot of variation. This one's just got a beautiful cream color. It's just instantly eye-catching, even though it's just like massive as well. Gosh, the favorite, and like the one, oh gosh, you know what? I'm not going to pick a favorite today. Instead, I'm going to leave you guys to pick the favorite for me. So tell me in the comments down below, which one is your favorite? And if you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button and maybe subscribe to see, well, not more of this, but definitely more shelling videos. Or if you're unhappy with the fact that I bought shells online that may or may not be dubiously sourced, hit that dislike button. I don't mind. I'd probably deserve it. Okay, and one last time, let's say goodbye to Mr. Bug and all of our friends around the world. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye, guys.